I say a solely the opinion of Emerick Peace. They have no reflection on Callaway Preferred Property, Pat Long, nor the staff of Callaway Preferred Property, or Jason Fenwick. Thank you so much. It's solely the opinion of Emerick Peace. So if y'all have an issue, call me, send me a nasty email, whatever the case might be. Just address me. Don't worry about Pat. Don't say nothing to Pat. She didn't even hear it. All right. How y'all doing?
Right.
Did y'all get my email last month?
Yeah.
So some of y'all wondered what was the email all about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me explain this because I just sent it out. I never explained it. The reason why I sent that email out is because what I've learned in my professional life is that you treat people the way you want to be treated. You walk with integrity. You always take the high road. And a lot of times in this market center, y'all have no clue how much of the high road I take. Because if I were a typical owner, I would literally tell some people, get the blankety blank out the blankety blank, and that's okay, we don't need your business. However, you take the high road, look, you see, I'm just telling you, I'm just being real. Whether it be a client, whether it be an agent, whether it be a co-op agent, whether it be a lender, y'all have no clue of the abuse that we take on the telephone and the calls that we feel. So, you know, we consistently take the high road. The conversation or the email came from, you know, just being real with you guys. Everybody makes a business decision, right? Right. I always said, we're not the cheapest person in town, we're not the most expensive person in town, we're just the best, okay? So how many of y'all drive, no offense, let me go back in the day. How many of y'all used to drive the Hyundai XL, the one that they used to sell for $49.99? Anybody had one of those? See, Vera said, yeah. Vera, the only one who go mid. You had one? It was wheels. Wheels better than heels, right? All right. So how many of y'all drive a nice, fine automobile right now? Just be honest. You drive a nice, come on. One that has two digits in front of the comma, and it's more than 25. So that means you drive a $25,000 more car. How many of y'all drive a car like that? Come on, let's be real. How many of you like to drive a nice car? How many of you like to wear nice clothes? Okay, so let me explain something to y'all. Quality cost. Can I say that any other different? Quality cost. So in that road, and I know, as a market center, we put a lot of time, energy, and effort into the people. If you don't use those resources, shame on you. Is that fair? Mm-hmm. Shame on you. You don't use it. If you don't say, Jason, how many classes did you say we had this month?
We have 55 classes. We did a survey. We did get another Cut Rate Realty's schedule. They have 16 classes.
How many classes you said?
We have 55. They have 16. That's 344% more classes. And we have 18 speakers. They only have 16 classes. We have more speakers than I can identify.
So what I'm telling you guys, 55 classes. How many of y'all go to a class a month? Don't raise your hand. Don't tell them yourself. 55 out of 55 classes, you trying to tell me you can't come to one class and then you wonder why your business is doing what it's doing? We only have classes that are income generating activity. That's all we have. Is every class we have will help you make money if you come to class. We don't do lead-based paint. We don't do continuing education classes. Tyrone, with how many classes? They're not even on our schedule, are they? Yeah. They're on Friday, CE?
Second and fourth.
Okay, second and fourth. Our objective is to help you find a way to make money. Our objective is to find a way for you to plug in. So, coming back to my original point of why I sent the email, if you decide to make a business decision, I'm good with that. Because guess what? When we found this opportunity at Keller Williams, we were looking for an opportunity, and we thought that was the best opportunity for us and the people around us. So that's fine. Make a business decision. What I'm not going to participate in, and I'm letting you all know now, I'm letting you straight in the face, if you decide to leave here, right, and you have deals on the books, and you decide to change the book, change the deals, in midstream to say you're going to collect your money from another brokerage after you wrote it here, I'm not participating in that. I'm telling you, here's my hand. I'm pursuing it in every manner possible because you're stealing. Is that fair? Mm-hmm. So tell everybody know it's stealing. I would never do that. I'm not going to subscribe to that. So that's my little negative part of my little speech. Y'all got that? I'm done with that. All right, now, let's talk the real stuff. Do y'all know that we did How much? What was company dollar last month?
200,000 something.
Something.
I know
You
it's
the TV, you supposed to know.
200,000. I can make something.
You want to come to work
200,
tomorrow?
200. in 5 cents.
No, really. Last month was a phenomenal month. It was a phenomenal month. We did the best company dollar that we've ever done. We did. We did over $200,000 of company dollar. That's phenomenal. So I want to thank you guys. And if you look at that production, take a look at those numbers. And that's a testament to a lot of people plugging in, a lot of people in coaching, a lot of people coaching people, a lot of people just spending a lot of time, energy, and effort working on their business. Now, just so y'all clear, we also profit shared over $46,000 last month. So that's just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal numbers, and they're happening. It's not by accident. It's not by accident because you guys are pouring into your businesses. You guys are working hard. You're focusing on the things that you need to focus on. And, you know, as I say a lot of times, there's a lot of people out there doing business. There are transactions happening. The only thing is, are you conducting the transactions? Are you involved in the transactions? Are you going to settlement? If you're not going to settlement, 55 classes. If you're not going to settlement, what do we have coming up, Tyrone?
Success series.
What is it?
Success series.
Success series. What does success series mean? That means there's a series of classes that'll help you become successful. There's a series of classes that help you become successful. Now, I'm not sure which everybody has a different definition of success. However, if you're in business, success means that you're having a profit. You're earning a profit. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else, you just got an expensive hobby. Okay? You're paying all that dues due. Y'all better wake up. October, they're going up too. I just want y'all to know that. Dues are going up. So October dues are due. You better start doing some transactions. At the end of the day, gang, you know, we are setting a trend. I just want you guys to know, we at KWPP Preferred Properties had the crosshairs on our back. And y'all know what the crosshairs are? You look through the scope, and it's that little thing right there that tells you that you're on target. And we have a target on our back. We have a target on our back for multiple reasons. One, people mad. People mad because they don't like to see successful things happen for other people. So they try to downgrade whatever your successes are. You know people like that? When you do something good, they just don't say nothing good. Hey, would you say haters? I didn't say that. You said that. So we have the crosshairs on our back because we're doing something that nobody else is doing. When you're number one market share, guess what? You are the target. Okay? When you're doing business in a way where you're giving people your contracts and you're telling people, well, you know what? My broker is going to allow me to accept that contract because it's outdated, right? Y'all had that there? And people mad at you because you're making them do the contract over because they operating on a 2010 contract and the contract been revised 5 times and they haven't been to enough classes to know that in 2014 the contract was revised. Now they mad at you. So now you got to bet, oh, don't write no deals with KWPP folks. They legal. They don't let you write anything. Or you taking your documents and settlement and say, hey, you never got your client to sign these documents that just happen to be legal documents in the contract, so I need you to sign them at settlement. And now the person at the other side of the table, we don't have to do that at our brokerage. Okay, that's fine. Look, somebody, man, they crack it up. We don't have to do that. But that's what we do. We do compliance. Catering, where's catering? Okay, that's catering. What do we do, catering? We are compliant. Okay, don't get mad at us because we're compliant. That just means you won't be in real estate jail. Okay, and we're gonna do business above board. We really don't. It doesn't bother us if people say, you know, y'all got to do this, y'all got to do it. We just being real. We're doing real business with real people, and that just shows a different level of care and concern for your clients because when you're getting those documents signed, you're representing your client's best interest. You got that one?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, great. Now, let me give y'all something else. I'm so proud of a lot of y'all. Because I don't know if I said it or just happened that way, but y'all stepping your dress game up. I'm telling you, y'all stepping your dress game up. I'm just noticing. I don't say nothing. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool. But let me tell y'all something. Here's the other side of it. Them shoes. I don't know what y'all doing with them shoes. Them foot thongs. How you gonna sell $1 million house with some foot thongs on? It don't, I'm just telling you. I'm not now. It might be later. What I'm telling you guys, here's what I'm telling you guys. Okay, if somebody calls me, and it's literally happened to me, and did I tell you all about that? About my call at 10 o'clock in the morning? I mean, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, somebody said they wanted me to come down to the National Harbor for a 2:30 meeting to meet with the MGM executive. You know what I said? I'd be there in 20 minutes. I was ready. You understand what I'm saying? I was ready. When I wake up in the morning, it's showtime. When I get out, walk out my house, call me for any meeting. I'm ready. And that's the way that we have to start operating our business. We have to, when we leave the house, we have to be ready. You don't know who's going to call you. Who's going to call you on the phone? Somebody calls you on the phone and say, I need to meet you in 30 minutes. I'll be at your office. What you going to say? I got to go home and change my clothes? You in business. I'm just being real. You in business. When you look like you don't want to make no money, you won't be making money. Right, Sharon? I'm just, now see, Sharon stepped up her dress game some. I'm just telling you. She did. Even with her uniform on. She started wearing a different shirt. Am I telling the truth? Am I telling the truth? Because I know you can take it and you don't have your gun right now. But she started wearing a different, because I'm telling you, she would get off work. She knew she was coming over here, and sometimes she would just put on this frumpy shirt. She just like, I'm just going to. And no, but then you started wearing a different shirt, didn't you? Tell the truth. And guess what? I'm just saying. I'm being real. She started wearing a different shirt. She started thinking different. And look at, see, but you had to do those pants on sometimes. There you go.
Because I don't want to get Emerick back.
But at the end of the day, you start making more money, didn't you?
Well, yeah, that's a part of it.
Okay, I'm just checking. But that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. When you start dressing differently, you start thinking differently, you start acting differently, and you have different money in your pocket. I'm telling you. So we need to start thinking different. We need to start dressing different. So we talk different. We think different. We have more money in our pocket. Because that's real. Look at Anthony. Anthony always had a uniform. He always had a But I'm over my 8 minutes, but I'm telling you guys, I'm serious about this. I'm real serious about this dress thing. I'm telling you, because you have to look like you want to make some money in order to make some money. You can't attract money looking like, it just, okay, everybody here grown, right? Everybody here grown, right? So let me give y'all this. Have you ever went on a hot date looking raggedy? Now just be real. No, because you go and say, I'm going to get that man. That joker like this, boom, boom, it's all going. I'm going to get that guy. See, I'm leaving there. I'm leaving. But I'm just telling y'all, when you want to go get something, when you really want to go get something, you dress like you want to go get something. When you come out and you go to do business, you need to come out like you want to go get something. It's called money. And you need to start dressing that way. Anyway, what we trying to say?
What is a foot thong?
You know the little thing that goes between your two toes? You know what I'm saying? It's a foot thong. It's a foot thong. The little thing that goes between the two toes. When you have the one little thing hanging on, your whole shoe hanging on by the two toes. Yeah,
All right, thank you, Emerick.